Hey everybody, I wanted to show you something we found extremely useful when we're out with the camper, especially at like state parks or places, smaller campgrounds that don't have power hookups. This is the Honda EU3000IS generator. This thing is a beast. It's 3,000 watts. You can power your whole camper and then some. It has a 30 amp output and it's got 220 volt outputs, regular plugins. So most campers, big campers, have a 50 amp plug on the back. So what we did is we got a 50 amp to 30 amp adapter. I'll show you this up close. And then this generator has a special plug called an L530. So then we had to get a 30 amp to an L530 adapter. So those plug together, your 50 amp cord plugs in, and then you plug both of these into your generator and you can power your whole camper. This is what the side of the generator looks like. So like I said, you plug your two adapters in here, then you plug your cord into it. It's got two standard outlets. You've got eco mode. So if you're not drawing as much power as this generates, you can have it on eco mode. This is your fuel valve on and off. You've got your choke when you're starting it, and you've got your on and off. This also has a CO monitor. So if too much CO2 is detected, this will automatically shut itself off. This is one of the quietest generators on the market, coming in at only 50 decibels. There are literally dishwashers that are louder than this thing. It is crazy. When we're camping, we can hear other people's generators from across the campground, and this one you can't hear until you get one or two sites away. It is an absolutely awesome feature that they built into this ultra quiet generator. Like I said earlier, this thing is a beast. It's 175 pounds, so it is pretty hard for one person to lift by themselves. I would definitely recommend two people and maybe even a cart if you're going to be pushing this, because it is an absolute beast. That would probably be the biggest downfall, is how heavy it is, but any other generator that's going to do this much power is going to be just as heavy or heavier. So all in all, one of the quietest generators out there, huge amounts of power. It's very fuel efficient too. One tank, 3.5 gallons, can run this thing for 20 hours. It is insane how fuel efficient this is. So for my money, for what we use it for in the campground, we want it to be quiet, we want it to be fuel efficient. You can't get a better generator, bang for your buck, than the Honda EU3000IS. Definitely recommend. You can also use this if you have a professional electrician come wire in. You can use this as backup power if you have power outages at home. Wire it into your home electrical system. So that's another way you can use it too, but we use it for camping.